What's going on, everybody? My name is Joey and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today I have 3 meta builds for you guys on Valkyr Prime. Valkyr Prime is very strong, very fun to play. After the rework, she got a big glow up. She does a ton of damage now. She has an insane number of EHP. And she's overall just a really solid frame. I mean, she isn't like top tier in regards to every frame in the game, but she can do a lot and she's very strong. And a respectable choice at most levels of play. So what I have for you guys here is I have a regular light attack claw build. I have ready steel here. You can go for steel charge if you want to. I just don't have it aura formed. But whatever you want in the Exilus slot. I have it formed for PSS, so I have Ice Spring here. We go triple Umbra as we get 2800 armor before we cast Warcry, which is very nice. And then also we're going to get the nice stats from the strength and the vitality as we're health tanking. So we also run range to get range on our 3. So prolonged paralysis will now pull in enemies, and that will have a 23.5 meter radius to pull in all enemies around you, and a 360, which is very nice. So we definitely offer some range. We go EQ for restore, and then we have blind rage for flat strength. We have battery because we're hitting maximum armor for this arcane, so we're going to get the full 1000 energy. And then we run molt augmented. You could run fury here if you want to, up to you. Now, as far as the claws go, this is my light attack build here. I run Hysteria, Condition Overload, Reach, CCCD on Gav Steel, CCCD on Glad Might, Blood Rush, Weeping Wounds, Fever Strike, and Shocking Touch. And then I run Melee Exposure as my Arcane, and this one is your raw melee damage build. This is the one where I expect you to just run around the map, swinging. Now you can see I pressed my work right now. You can see my armor went up, so I have over 1200 energy now. And you'll just be able to see, now that I stack this up, you can just see the damage it does. I mean, it rips enemies apart. You don't need to opt for any attack speed because we have Warcry. You can use your augment, your 3 to pull them in and kill them all at once. Really good stuff. You can see how much damage it does. So this one's really solid. If you guys are just looking for a light attack claw build, I would recommend you go for something like this. I know people like Eternal War, but it's recastable now before it runs out, so I don't really care for it, but it's totally fine if you guys want to run it yourselves. Now, second build here, this is my slam build. Claw slams are really strong. It has really good CC and CD, so slamming is definitely an option, plus solid base damage. We have double Nira mods, ready steel for that combo increase, triple Umbra once again, prolonged paralysis. We have singular range mod for 190, so our pull-in is 21.75, or I'm sorry, 19 meters. And then we have Equilibrium plus Rage, Battery plus Augmented, and like I said, double Nira mods. Now, as far as the claws go, we do pretty much the same thing here. We go same, this is the only stance you can go. We have Dispatch Overdrive to give us speed after heavy attacking. We have Prime Pressure Point, Gauss Steel, Killing Blow, Organ Shatter, Seismic Wave, Focus Radon. This is specifically for the heavy attack efficiency. And then also Focus Energy. This is also specifically for the heavy attack efficiency. And then we have Primed Fever Strike here, which is really nice. And then we run Melee Crescendo because the way the 3 works, it'll pull the enemies in and then they'll fall to the ground and you can actually execute them to get stacked for this, like do finisher kills, which is really nice, and I'll be showcasing that to you guys right now, how easy it is. So you can see right now, I'm going to press my 4, and you can see I'm in 2x combo, I slam, I'm in 2x combo still, all I have is 2x combo. All you have to do is go up to the enemies, have the augment on, press 3, and then just start finisher. Now you can see we're at 7, so we're at 138 combo. Do it again. Now we're at 12x. You see now we're at perma 12x, so it's really that easy to stack it all up. Now the premise of this build, pretty much, it's a slam build. What you can do is you can group enemies, jump, and then slam them. Now this is post-slam nerfs, this is after the Valkyr changes. So this is actually working really well still. You can see it does a ton of damage, doing like over 25 million damage just by slamming these targets in front of me. Definitely really solid. Like I said, I have Molt Augmented on here. You could go for Fury if you want, but Augmented is going to bolster the rest of your abilities aside from just your melee damage. See, even light attacks are killing them on this land, which is really interesting. So yeah, this is definitely another really powerful option. If you guys are more into the slamming, this is definitely something that works. Now for the final build I have for you guys, this build is my melee platform build. Now on this build, I have Ready Steel. This is only here because I have an aura form of this. I have PSF, Triple Umbra once again. This is the same exact build as the initial Claws build, except I use PSF and I use Arcane Fury. Now, the reason we use this frame and this building specifically is because we're using the dual Ichor and Karnan. The dual Ichor and Karnan, when you kill enemies, they'll create this toxin damage field. This scales extremely well with base damage. Extremely well with base damage. So if you're running something like Valk and you're using the passive where you can get up to 300% bonus melee damage, it will make this weapon's passive do so much. So I'll show you guys this one here. Actually, let me get some energy. So all I would do is cast my 4, cast my 2. I guess I'll get my combo here so I can get the Incarnate form. And then I won't even do this with big combo. I'll just pull them in. Then all you have to do is kill one, and then you get this giant cloud. And this giant cloud, it will linger. Like, you can continue to pull more enemies into it and continue the chain. You could wait for it to go away, but like pretty much since you're pulling them all in, you're actually getting follow through on all, like pretty much all the enemies. So you're actually touching all of them with the weapon, which in turn will allow this weapon to spawn clouds. And this just makes a giant heavy damage cloud. Like, look, I'll pull them in this time. Let's see if I even need to attack. I'm definitely going to need to attack. It's not all of them are taking damage, but you can just see. I mean, just look at that. Really, really impressive stuff. So if you guys are into like more just melee platform style for this frame, this is another really fun one you guys could definitely go about. But that's it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.